like so, everything nice and hot. And that's our Cubano sandwich.
That is it. You know what? I'm gonna take one of these puppies.
Uh-huh.
Oh, gosh. Jay Russell here with America's Best Restaurants. I'm here in Yreka, California. You see how beautiful it is behind me? The mountains, the snow. Oh, it feels amazing out here. Now it's about 20 miles south of the Oregon-California border, and I'm here at a place that has a fantastic name. We're talking about the smoked tomato pie, and I'm ready to have all of the deliciousness this place has to offer. We're talking about the pizzas, cannolis, and maybe a sandwich as well. I'm gonna check in with Chef Rob right now and see what he has in store for me. Come on with me. All right, everybody, now we're back in the kitchen. I'm gonna introduce you to one of the owners of this place, Chef Rob with me right now. What are we gonna be making right now?
We're gonna make our version of Cubano Sandwich. So we start with, we fresh bake baguettes every morning.
Okay.
So we take a half of one of our baguettes, they're a 12-inch baguette. We split one in half, and then we split it not quite through to the center. And then we've got a nice grainy mustard here.
Okay.
So we're gonna spread about a tablespoon. And what we do is we leave the seeds nice and whole. We blend up a lot of them, and then we leave a few of them whole and then in bigger chunks. Gotcha. So it's got a nice bite to it. It's a nice strong mustard. Then we're gonna add a little Swiss cheese, a couple of slices of Swiss cheese. We make pickles in-house. We're gonna put 4 or 5 pickles on there. A nice Carver ham, so a nice generous amount of ham.
There we go.
Let's go ahead and put another one on there.
You ain't lying about being generous.
Yeah, we're not kidding around. We're gonna come over here to the cabinet, our hot cabinet, and we smoke pork shoulder. So we're gonna put a little fresh pulled pork on there. Pulled pork shoulder.
I didn't know pulled pork was on this.
Right, gonna hit it with a little bit of salt.
Oh.
And then we're gonna hit it with a little bit of oregano. And then the last thing I wanna hit it with is a little bit of our Carolina barbecue sauce, which is a vinegar-based sauce. It's got a little bit of spice to it.
Okay, it looks very light.
It's very light. Got a real light vinegar bite to it, which is a nice foil to the rich fattiness of the pork and the ham. We're gonna roll this thing up. This is a nice heat-proof quilling paper that we use. We will cut that just about in half. And then I'm going to wrap it in a little bit of foil. We'll wrap that up nice and tight. So we'll throw it in the oven. We cook them for about 4.5 minutes, and then we flip them and cook them for another 4.5 minutes. Get it nice and hot and melty, and then we'll plate it up. So our Cubano's been in for about 9 minutes.
9 minutes,
We're gonna pull it out. We flipped it at 4.5. So we'll unwrap it, it's smelling good.
Oh,
Split that open like so, everything nice and hot. And that's our Cubano sandwich.
That is it. You know what? I'm gonna take one of these puppies. Oh gosh. Ooh, it's got some weight on it.
Right.
Oh my
gosh. They are serious sandwiches, yeah.
Here we go, here we go.
Oh yeah. Nice.
You have outdone yourself, sir.
That's what I like to hear.
This is what I'm talking about. From the ham, you got the pickle on there too. The flavor, all of it together, it works. This tastes so good, but I know this is a pizza spot.
This is definitely a pizza spot.
I can't leave here without trying out the pizza. And I heard you have a world famous one I'm gonna try next, right?
The PPP, yeah, pork, pineapple, and peppers.
Sign me up. All right, now we're in the dining room area, and I'm joined along again with one of the owners, Chef Rob, and then I have his wife Kay with me as well. I gotta dig into the first thing. How did this name come to be?
There's actually a story. Chef Rob and I met at a restaurant called Three Tomatoes back east, so the tomato in the name is a nod to them. And the smoked part is because of the smoker. We smoke all our meats and our tomatoes and our jalapenos. So the smoked is that, and pie is a pizza.
Now, what America wants to know, they're gonna get on me if I don't ask this question, the love story. And where did it start? It did not start out here in California.
That's right, that's correct. It did. It started back east at the same restaurant we're talking about, Three Tomatoes. Kay was a server, and it was my first real job as a cook.
Well, walking in here, I could definitely tell that there's love, there's happiness. And so, was there a line that you used, or did you just do the old-fashioned? That always works, though. Okay, it's never wrong. I always tell you the story.
I tell you what I was patient. I was patient, and I took my time. It was very difficult to do as a young man, but that's what I did. I took my time. And then finally one afternoon, she actually jumped on my back like a piggyback ride, and she bit me on my neck. And that's when I knew that it was all, and I was I knew I had her. I had her, she had me. That was it.
What a story.
The rest is history.
Yes, there you go. And, I think it actually kind of helps out with Chef Rob being patient. You're a chef. You're used to all of your food taking a little bit of time to come together.
That's true.
And speaking about things coming together, I feel like this place that we're at right now, it took a while for this to come into fruition, but I love the story behind it. I remember seeing that you guys helped pour the concrete on the countertops. You told me a little bit about the wood as well. 100-year-old wood that I'm looking at it. You're looking at it on the screen right now as well. That's just something interesting, seeing how hands-on you guys were, putting everything together. What was the inspiration behind having a pizza spot?
Well, we have a lot of history with pizza. The restaurant that we met at had a wood-fired oven, a wood-fired grill. So we cooked a lot of pizza there. And then it was kind of interesting. The owner of that restaurant started out of construction. He was a contractor, and one of our partners, Nick, is also a contractor. So we were able to use his knowledge of building and this sort of stuff to sort of just come in here, get really hands-on, do all of this stuff ourselves. Saved ourselves a little bit of money, but more importantly, gave us an opportunity to really get our hands in there and do it ourselves. Really claim some ownership for it.
And something I find interesting too, of course, like the decor. Love the decor here. Looking on the walls, you see just famous musicians, celebrities. I saw Richard Pryor, I believe it was Madonna on there, Elvis. Kind of speak about the background of that. Like, why did you decide to put that kind of decor on the walls there to give a really nice vibe when you walk in?
Again, to pull everything together, Rob is a chef, he's also a musician. So we knew that we would put food and music together. We have live music every Wednesday night. And we have a dear, dear friend, Mimi Bailey, who is a local girl. She grew up over in Scott Valley. She lives here in Yreka now, and she's an amazing artist.
Shout out to Vivi. And that's something I also enjoy too, that, when you walk in here as well, you turn to your left, and say you have live music every Wednesday.
Yes.
You can definitely see the acts that you guys have coming up on there. But the thing you guys do best here, I'm looking at it right on the table.
Wow.
Just had that sandwich. Oh, come on.
Thank you.
Come on here. All right, now I'm ready to try some food right now. Tell me about this salad, Chef Rob. It looks delicious.
Oh, well, thank you very much. That's our pulled chicken salad. It has a ginger soy dressing, some sesame in there. We've got peeled mandarin oranges. We've got our smoked pulled chicken, our crostini that we make fresh in-house here as well, a blend of mixed baby greens and romaine lettuce, some white sesame seed.
What do you think?
That is so refreshing.
Oh, thank you.
So refreshing. It tastes like summer.
Oh, perfect.
It tastes like summer. It's very light. I love the dressing that's on there, just everything about it. The bread combined in it, and then I love me some mandarin oranges too. Love me some nice fruit on there. Now, America's like, Jay, get to the pizza. Get to the pizza. All right, America. I hear you guys at home right now. Break it down for me.
All right, so we wanted to do a pineapple pizza with pulled pork, and we go through quite a bit of pineapple, and we wanted to find a way to use the lovely syrup that comes in the pineapple as well. So we smoke roast jalapenos, we peel and vein and de-seed them, and then we blend them with pineapples, the pineapple syrup, garlic, and olive oil. So that's the base sauce for this. And then we add a little bit of our pulled pork shoulder, which we smoke and pull every night and every morning. And a little bit of fresh pineapple. That looks as though you might enjoy it. I think you'll
that is the understatement of the year right now.
Thank you very much.
The pulled pork that's in here with the combination of the pineapple, it's a little sweetness to it too. And then I'm a cheese guy too.
Nice.
So the cheese just tastes so delicious. Oh, this is so delicious. What are some plans for the future? What could people expect from you guys?
More music. We're planning on expanding our music to Saturday nights as well, probably an open mic type situation. So we're looking forward to more music. We're looking forward to another location down the road. Things have gone so well here that we feel like we'd like to bring it to another community.
How can people reach out to you on social media and contact you?
We're on Facebook and Instagram, and we post our specials every day, and we post who's performing that week and the month ahead. So it's the best way to get a hold of us is good old Facebook.
You may be seeing on that Facebook page, Chef Rob and Pineapple J coming to play. Thank you guys so much for just letting us come out here. It was such a beautiful ride out here. I've never been to.
We're very fortunate to live in this community.
I mean, you wake up in a bad mood, open the window, open the blinds.
Yes.
You're pretty much good to go. Such a beautiful drive. But thank you for the invitation, and I can't wait to come back and check out that second location.
Perfect.
Great. Thank you very much.
We'll hold you to it.
Yreka may be a small town, but they're big on flavor, especially that PPP pizza, talking about the pineapple, the pork, and the peppers. I'm coming back. You heard it here first. That does it all here from Yreka, California. I'm Jay Russell for America's Best Restaurants. I'm taking my cannoli to go. Have a good one.